good, YouTube? It's your girl K Train. This is gonna be a different type of video. I want to start vlogging just my experience of this kind of crossroads that I'm in my life, and I want to record it in full and what I'm trying to say in real life time as it's happening. I might look at all this footage and not even decide to post this. I'm not even sure at this point. I just want to get it started. What I really hope to do is just like someone just be able to see my journey and just inspire others and kind of help them through their journey, and maybe they're going through similar things. So let's just get a little backstory of what's kind of going on. So currently in my like mid 20s right now, and I just want to pick up my life from where I'm currently at and move into a brand new city that I don't know too much about, never really been, but doing a lot of research, I feel this is a great place for me to go. I have meditated on it, I have prayed about it, I've talked about it, and this is where I feel like I need to be. Don't have a lot of money. I don't even have a for sure secure job yet, but my lease is ending, and I feel like this is the time to do it. I'm not in a relationship. I don't have any kids. All I have to worry about is myself, and I feel like I can do it and I can make it work. So that is what I'm going to do. It currently is probably like a month and a week out before it is time for my move. Yeah, I am talking to so I currently live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm going to be moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. Prior to getting this all started, I did tons and tons and tons of research of good places to live, to start over for young professionals and all this stuff. And what kept coming up on my search was Charlotte, North Carolina. And so yeah, that kept coming up on my search. I found that it was good for young professionals. There's a lot of job opportunities. The cost of living is supposed to be really good, pretty low. Just my experience of looking at jobs there, the wages are pretty high. Lots of opportunities, especially for someone who works in a corporate environment like I do. And also, it's supposed to be a good place for love. The ratio to men and women, I think I read an article, was supposed to be one and one. And I found that is really important for me because I feel like the dating pool in Milwaukee sucks and it's not for me. I don't see, and I tell people I want to move, they kind of look at me crazy, especially people who have lived their entire lives in Milwaukee. They're like, where can you not do here what can you do in Charlotte that you can't do here? And for me, it's just like I don't feel like I had to spend my whole life in one place, like, and especially since I haven't ever. I was sorry. I was born in Chicago. We moved to Kansas when I was 3, and then back to Chicago again, and then I moved to Milwaukee when I started college. So I don't feel like I never have to live in one place, and I don't think that anyone, if they don't have to, and I don't see me living in Milwaukee supposed to be a long-term thing. I never felt that way. I feel like that's not somewhere I see myself raising a family. That's not stuff I see myself like really setting some roots at. So why stay there? And I'm in Charlotte might not even be that place where I might set roots. I don't know, but I feel like I should go and experience it. I just been feeling this like gravity pull there, and that's where I feel like I should go. So I've started to start this process, and if this comes out and we want to talk more in depth about finding jobs in a new city, hopefully I'll be successful with it before I have a job, before I actually get out there. That is my prayer. That's what I've been manifesting and thinking about all the time. Just having a for sure job before I get out there. So what I did was I started doing a search of what offices are out there. I work in corporate retail, so looking what other corporate retail offices are out there. Started looking at that's my train of thought. Started talking to recruiters on LinkedIn. I would like add all these people that are either corporate recruiters for the companies I was looking at or just recruiters in the area. And I've been getting a lot of bounce back for that. I've had several different interviews with companies, some working out, some still in the process. And I have some recruiters, like, they know that I'm on their radar. I'm getting a lot of calls from recruiters from the Charlotte area, which is really good. I'm glad that the sun went down because it was beaming on my face, but now, like, I like that sunlight because I was looking like But and don't talk about me, y'all. I do only have one AirPod in. I don't like having both of them in at the same time because I never have both of my headphones in at the same time, so I don't feel the need to have both of my AirPods in at the same time. I know, weird. So yeah. So then yes, I'm on people's radar. I'm getting a lot of contact for jobs. So I know I'm believing and praying and just manifesting that I will have an opportunity before I get there. If not, I'm still going. I still feel like something will work out once I get there. And we're gonna get it and just get out there and figure it out, and hoping and praying and believing that things will fall in line for me. What was I gonna say? So yeah, when I get out there, I'm gonna find like some kind of temporary housing that I can do just to get out there. I've been looking at some housing where it's like kind of a big apartment and there's like 5 bedrooms and everyone has their own room, like walk-in closet and bathroom, and they're like really cheap. They're like $500 a month. Like the rent is really cheap. Something that I can just get in fast until I can get everything figured out, and that is something a rent that I know I can manage through, because I do Lyft and Uber on the weekends, even with my main job in Milwaukee. I know that's something I can take to Charlotte and easily do until I get things figured out. But I'm hoping and believing that I don't have to do that. But I just kind of wanted to kind of talk and just introduce what's going on, and started vlogging just, my 1 month countdown, or just the journey itself of me getting to Charlotte, and just hoping that just for other millennials or anyone that is in my position who wants to just pick up their life and start over don't have a lot of money, don't have a lot of resources, that you can do it and get it done, and you can be successful and things can work out. For next time I have like eyelash glue on my eye. That you can be successful, and I just hope I can be a success story for people, something that inspire people, and people could just see my journey. And even if people don't see it and it doesn't have any views, it is something that I can look back on and be like, girl, look how you was feeling 6 months from now, and look at all this stuff that has happened, and like where the position that you are in now versus when you made those videos. So that is my goal. And yeah, so I'm gonna just do vlogs, and I don't know if I'm gonna do all one video or just make them separate. I don't know how I want to do this, but I just feel like I just need to start recording everything just to get the process started. So yeah, guys, that's it. Stay tuned for the next video. All right, y'all, what's good, YouTube? I don't know if I make this a second video or just a part of my first one, but just another kind of vlog, diary entry, whatever I'm gonna call this. I don't even know. I am feeling like a small bit discouraged today. I'm waiting for to hear back if I've got a third interview at this company. And when I called the HR recruiter, he almost didn't remember who I was, and then it was like, oh, we're gonna give you we're gonna have let you know, like, so this week we're deciding who we're gonna go with this week. And just, I don't know, just discouraged me and threw me off. And this was yesterday, and I still haven't heard from them today. There's one more day left in the week, so maybe. And I also feel like I get too excited about things, and I'm moving regardless if I have a job. I feel like I made that decision, and I feel like there's people like looking at me because I'm like literally still at work, but I made up that decision, and I feel like I just shouldn't be telling people yet, even though there's T-minus almost a month till I leave. But I'm like, you just don't know who praying for your downfall, and I really should probably stop doing that. But I decided, and I just feel like when things work out, I'm like, it worked out for me. Look what the Lord did for me. Look what He did over my life. And I just want people to see that. I just want people to see how it feels to like manifest and really pray, manifest, build, and really work for things, and how it can just really turn out and turn into something good. I just want to be a poster child for that. And yeah, but I'm feeling discouraged. I have 1 month to get everything together. I still don't have a lot saved like I wanted to. I know I just need like $1,000. That's all like I need. And I feel like I can get that in a month. I thought I could do that. But I'm also a person that's very inconsistent, and like I don't always like follow through with things. I'm very scatterbrained, and so to stick to something for a month and really have to show results because my livelihood, my life, and everything is depending on this is like terrifying to me. Like honestly, I feel like I've been having the last month or so, I just been having really bad anxiety because my life depends on me. Like that was like obviously I knew that, but it's just really hitting me right now because I have to work to save to find me so I can have money to find me somewhere to stay when I get there, to put in some work and doing interviews and applications to find me a job. There's a lot of things on the table and companies I'm working with, recruiters that I'm talking to, so I know that something is going to come soon. Did I have my hand on this speaker this whole time? I know something's gonna come soon, but it's all in my hands, and it just all depending on if I can make this work, and that scares the hell out of me. I just need the Lord to just show up and show out. I just need this to work out. Like I want to move to Charlotte so bad, and people just think it's weird. Like, you don't know anybody, you never been there, but like I just like I've done a lot of research, read a lot of articles, watched YouTube videos, people that move there, and I feel like it's the place for me. And if it's not, then I will figure it out. Like I don't have any children, I don't have no man, like it's just all on me. But I really feel like I could have better opportunities there. So yeah, I'm looking cute today though. But so I came here to say, even though you're feeling discouraged, you need to kind of realign, refocus, think about what's important, think about what your next steps are. Even though you're feeling in this vibe of being just not encouraged, but you have to self-encourage. Like no one's going to get this through you except for you, and whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, that's what's going to get you through. So when you're feeling discouraged, you literally just have to pick yourself up, even though you don't want to, even though it's hard, it's annoying, you feel down. You gotta pick yourself up, because I know this is gonna work out. But right now I'm just not feeling too hot. But I mean, writing it down, acknowledging the feeling makes a lot of a difference, because I'm acknowledging it, and now I can realign and refocus my feelings and my thoughts. Because if I have these negative thoughts, then negative things are going to follow. So I need to realign and figure out and have a more positive thought and outlook. Be a more positive thought and outlook, so that I can have more positive things coming my way. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take all of that, throw that over there, and I'm back to my positive shit, and it's going to work out. Period, poo. Period, poo. All right. See y'all.